G'day again. It is summer in the Southern Hemisphere. A lot of people, at least in the U.S., tend to forget that or maybe don't even know that. Myself included years ago. Of course, I know that now. But, yeah, I used to forget this a lot. And, yeah, summer in Australia is just, well, yeah, summer in Australia. It's a hot place. I'm going to look at how summer's going in this festive season right now. I need a little bit of heat, a little bit of sun, because let me tell you, it's been very cloudy, and we've been in a cold front near me, okay? So it's already supposed to be cold this time of year, but it's been colder than normal, like by a lot. It's pretty bad. It's pretty depressing. Yeah, come on, Australia, pick me up here. Us before and after 1 month in the Aussie sun. Holy crap, dude. Oh, wow. Yo, that is crazy. How dark would I look? That is crazy, man. It's like fascinating. It's also a little bit freaky, right? People even say in the comments, this can happen even if you're wearing sunscreen, right? My English mate was always deeply tanned. You should see the massive scar in her forearm where they have to cut out the melanoma. It looks like a shark bite. That's terrible, man. That's why you got to be careful no matter where you're at. Does anyone realize you can still get tanned even with sunscreen on? I mean, yes, that's true. I feel like sunscreen, I've heard, is way different in Australia. It's way, way stronger. Like if I were to bring over some basic sunscreen from here, it would be pretty much useless over there. Like, it wouldn't help me at all. I think that's what I've heard. Summer in Australia.
I didn't bring my shoes.
Oh, shit.
That's unlucky, dude.
Oh, hell nah. He's gotta run. Hopefully the sand isn't too hot. Yo, that is absolutely hilarious. Dude, I can even relate to that in heat, even in the Midwest of the U.S. When it comes to beach season and stuff. Yes, we have beaches here. Lake Michigan is like an ocean. Don't you forget it. No, but for real, like if it gets hot in the U.S., I can't even imagine what that blacktop is like in Australian sun, in Australian summer sun. Oof. That's got to be rough. Plot twist, the sand is hot. That's what I was afraid of, honestly. I've felt some pretty hot sand before. That sand's got to be absolutely roasting.
So today's the first day of summer. Hi. Yeah, it's kind of cold.
Poor Melbourne.
Hey, it is. Maybe I'm naive, but I thought Australia was supposed to be hot. Yeah, but this is Victoria, so like it's mostly cold, and then when it does get hot, it's like so fucking hot. It's like 40 degrees, and like everything's on fire, and you have to stay inside anyway because it's just like so fucking hot. Yeah, and then it gets cold again. Lovely. So today's the...
Yeah, that is like the reoccurring theme. The weather is just bipolar, borderline crazy in Melbourne. That's what I've heard. Yeah, I mean, it could change in one day, it could change multiple times a day, and you can't even count on it being hot in summer. It could be cold and rainy. Some locals might love this. I feel like other locals, this would definitely mess with your head. But this is probably really shocking for tourists. If like a tourist goes and they think it's going to be hot as hell and then it's like cold and rainy in Melbourne when they're there, they're going to be like, I love it. This is actually from last winter. I remember covering this or hearing about it. Of course, this is up in the mountains, but Mount Bowler, first day of summer, and it was literally snowing. Like, what is happening, right? Holy smokes. Victoria is crazy.
All right, guys, welcome to Australia. This is summer in Oz. We have a hose here that has been in the shade. Look at that. Ready, guys? Versus a hose that has been in the summer heat in Australia.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at the difference. Damn. Dude, it's
That's how hot it is out here in summer.
Oh my gosh, like liquid rubber.
Look at the difference.
It's about to turn to liquid.
That's how hot it is out here in summer, guys, in Australia.
That is actually kind of a good way to show how scorching hot that Aussie sun is. Wow, that freaking second hose, that garden hose is cooked, bro. I can't even believe this. Take a look at someone pulls up This forecast where they are in Australia, they sadly they don't say where they're at, but they're somewhere in Australia, and this is in Fahrenheit, by the way. So I get it. Maybe you're like, what the hell is that? You know this is hot. Anything above 100 is rare in Fahrenheit and super hot. Every degree feels like 10 times worse. So, I mean, were you talking 110, 111? Holy smokes. I have felt that in New Mexico and Arizona here in the U.S. before. It is, as you would expect, pretty miserable. It is like scary, scary heat. But to have this consistently, Australian heat is no freaking joke.
I gotta see after work.
He's soaked. Jeez, dude.
I gotta see after
Oh
work.
my God. Imagine if like you have to wear an outfit for like this, right? For a job or whatever. I can't even imagine it, right? Oh my God. Like just being in a tank top and shorts, you're still gonna be hot as hell, right? But that's like all you can wear to just survive. At least that's how I would feel. Gotta love the description. Nothing a bit of deodorant won't fix. Yeah, you're gonna maybe have to jump in a bucket of deodorant to have a chance here. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, this is what people actually wear. You have this guy in shorts or swim trunks. That's about it, right? I mean, this is something you just don't see in the U.S., even when it is hot. I mean, maybe you do in coastal areas in Florida or something. I'm not sure. I don't live there. But in my experience, in multiple places in the summer, you don't see quite this attire or lack of attire, therefore. But he's got it going on. If it's super freaking hot, I don't know how he's walking with the bare feet everywhere. I don't know how he's handling that. Maybe, again, Australians are built different. But you know what? Cold beer, your summer outfit. Hey, living it up. I respect it. There are no Christmas songs for Aussie summer. Me. It's, I don't want to play copyright because YouTube gets so weird about it. Always crashing the fun, the musical fun, right? All I Want for Christmas is a Real Good Tan by Kenny Chesney is playing. So that's kind of works. That kind of works for an Aussie Christmas song. I think they do, though. I think they do have some Aussie Christmas songs, don't they?
How to spend summer in Australia. Drive yourself to the nearest beach, but burn yourself on your scalding hot steering wheel. Get sunburnt despite applying layers and layers of banana boat and spend the rest of your summer looking like the inside of a sweet potato. Come home with an embarrassing t-shirt tan, then wear long sleeves so people don't throw up at the sight of you. Admire the wisteria that's bloomed, then almost slip and fall walking through the sludge of brown. Flinch at the thought of La Nina, bushfires and floods, then spend your evening enjoying the serenity, but get it ruined by non-stop mosquito bites. Here's how to spend summer in Australia. Drive.
What do we think? Accurate? I feel like that probably looks like it'd be pretty accurate.
Do you guys want to know what it's like living in Australia?
Yeah.
If you don't walk around doing this, you actually will not know peace. Like, don't piss me off. I'm so fucking tired of these flies. Like, oh, bitch. Flies in Australia will have you talking to them like they can hear you. Do you guys want to know what it's like living in Australia?
The flies would be rough, man. That would be rough. I mean, look at that. Public enemy number one is flies. Yeah, if y'all can get rid of the flies, it is truly like uncontested paradise. But I feel like, I guess there's got to be something, right? There's got to be a couple things to bring it down, you know, a couple sizes, right? And flies are one of them, for sure. Mosquitoes, flies. Come on, guys. It's only fair. I mean, you can't have Australia be like totally perfect. That wouldn't be fair to anyone else. UV 10 plus, no school, Christmas, tan lines, 8 weeks off, bikinis, friend group, music, hot weather, clear water, sun-kissed sunsets, night swims, bonfires, lighter hair, summer. That is the Australian summer right now. This was posted a day ago. So that's pretty freaking awesome. I'm jealous. Okay, it is cold. It's icy here. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Right? I love looking at this, but low key, I'm a little bit envious. Not gonna lie. This sounds amazing, right? Especially if you're young, right? School's off, right? You got sun's out. It's hot. You got all the time in the world to chill and have fun. Dude, December sounds like a great time in Australia. Wow. This is so freaking cool. Let's go, dude. Wow. What, right? Holy smokes. right by the bridge. You got a view of the city. I mean, this is like where you have it, right? You got the Opera House chilling right there, looking beautiful as always. The greenery. Damn, dude, look at that. Oh my God, this is so wild. I already have learned about this, but seeing it in action, Christmas in Sydney, hearing Christmas music and then like that environment is just so freaking cool. And it also like breaks my mind because it's like, you know, we've had snow already, which is early for my area. The last few years, we haven't even gotten much at all, but like we already got snow and it froze over and it turned to ice. Oh, dude, Christmas is looking a lot different over here. And honestly, after decades of this, I kind of want this. I want this for Christmas. How I imagine Christmas in Australia, this has to be an American. Oh, my Lord. What? There it is. Yeah. Come on now. Hey, come on. This is cool, though. You know, how did they think, though, even if they didn't know the Hemisphere thing? I mean, come on, right? So many people make that mistake. That Christmas tree, by the way, is actually really cool right here. But say they forgot the Hemisphere thing. Like, did they really think this is how Australia looks? Really? Come on now. You don't have to be a geography expert to have a little bit of an idea, right? POV, your American friend thought coming to Australia for summer meant sun and bikinis not frozen. Okay,
Maybe
they
we
came.
should build a fire. I got it. We'll burn the bark from Sandy's tree.
They came in freaking American summer, which means it's winter in the Southern Hemisphere. Come on now. Oh my God, that's such an American way of thinking, guys. Americans, we gotta get this. You gotta get this in your head. South America, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, right? Plenty of other places. It's not summer when it's our summer. And it's not winter there when it's our winter. Come on, guys. We can do this. Come on.
How is it not common knowledge that Australians celebrate Christmas in summer? Because
Yeah.
I posted a TikTok saying that I spend Christmas Day at the beach, and everyone was like, why are you going to the beach when it's snowing? Girl, it's not snowing in Australia in December. Christmas Day can get up to 40 degrees, which is 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Us Australians know that the rest of the world has a white Christmas, so how do you not know about us? Like, I get it,
Right.
our population isn't
True.
that big, but just like geographically speaking, don't you understand that like half of the world would have summer when the other
Yeah.
half has winter? Oh, and what
Well, that's too much to ask, unfortunately. A lot of North Americans, they just they don't think about it that
annoyed me
way.
is when Outer Banks came out, everyone was like, oh my God,
You know,
this season is
the
going to
American
suck because
bubble
we
is
don't have
real.
the summer vibes to match. Yeah, well, you might not have the summer vibes, but us Australians and New Zealanders were living it up in bikinis and tank tops. So this is just your reminder that hemispheres exist and I'm not getting my seasons mixed up. How is it not?
And there you go. The more you know. But most of you watching this, I'm sure, already knew that.
If you don't know, avocados are the best to peel. And you just kind of get your finger in there and then you can peel it perfectly like that. It's like a banana.
okay.
Look, it's disgusting. I don't think so.
That's not how I do my avocados. Okay, let's see. I'm open-minded.
Because then you have this and this.
Oh, I don't know.
Yuck. What the fuck?
Like, I'm not gonna go as far as to say yuck,
This
but I
is yuck.
can't go and say yumma.
I think it's a good idea to eat avocado in chicken, and that's normal.
Oh,
But this isn't normal?
that was
Yes.
such a
I'm
good
actually
point,
really
actually.
confused. I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. I think this is like straight from the source, and it's all better like that. It's organic.
You're a caveman.
I'm a cavewoman cowboy. I also have my mum's salad from the fridge. As dessert, we have the lychees, and since we're already out and by the
What?
pool, same thing. You just peel it like you did the avocado. Summertime in Australia is lychee season. When I see this in the grocery store, I know it's summertime. So then you have this as like a refreshing drink almost.
You know what? I feel a little bit out of the loop. I don't know what that is. Perhaps it's a different name for something here, but then again, I actually don't even know what it is. If we have those in the U.S., I don't even know what they would be called. So shame on me. I don't know what she's eating right there. Now, the other thing, this was what? Like she's eating chicken and avocado, but in a little bit of an unconventional way, at least in my eyes. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I don't know if I could, I mean, I would try it, but I don't know if I'd be full on board with that. But I guess, hey, you don't need utensils and a plate, right? You just peel it and you're two-handing it there.
I'm not
I
gonna
guess,
go as far
right?
as
I guess it works.
Summertime in Australia is lychee season. When I see this in the grocery store, I know it's summertime. So then you have this as like a refreshing.
Now, it's
drink
cool to hear
almost.
that this must be all local produce, which
Oh,
is so
coconut
cool.
water. Very good.
Yeah, coconut water. I
You
get
just reach your
that.
hand straight in and rip off a piece of chicken and eat that
Oh, okay, so she's got a Woolies, like, rotisserie chicken.
again with the
Okay.
avocado, and you can like circulate between like sweet and savory, sweet and savory.
You know what? It's probably good, right? I'm not going to knock it. Summertime, you're by the pool. It's probably a good snack. What can I say? That was fun. That was fun. Honestly, I'm going to cut it there. Summer in Australia is heating up. And you saw the temperature or the forecast. And look, some areas might be hotter than others. Some areas might start a little later than others. But you'll just have to let me know how it's been where you're watching from, especially if you're in Australia or New Zealand, somewhere around there. And yeah, I mean, it looks so cool, man. I already knew that, of course, it's hotter there, because it's literally summer. I know the Southern Hemisphere, the difference. Because I've learned that over the years. I've drilled it into my head, but I tell you what, I needed to take a look at it because, man, it's usually not this cold in December in Illinois. It's usually not cold till January. December is usually shockingly, like, decent. Not this year. It came early. The cold is flying in early, and it is just like a frozen freaking tundra outside. And I'm like, you know what? I need to look at somewhere different. I need to look at somewhere that's the complete opposite of this. And Australia was calling my name. If you are in the Southern Hemisphere, I hope you're enjoying the sun. You lucky duck. That's going to be it. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. Catch you later.